Dejen su like. Ahí. Madden. Los Angeles Chargers van a jugar en Brasil. Qué locura. Justin Herbert. Hay que ponerte acá con una música de Johnny Cash.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Una música buena. Orange Blue. Johnny Cash.
It's that orange blossom special. Rolling down to the sea.
The General Lee. Qué rico está de caramelo, ¿eh? Tararara. Tarararararara. Tararararararara. Nananana. Tarananananana. Tarananananana. Taratata. Tatatata. ¡Ah! ¡Qué delicia! Puta mierda. Ah, yo voy a jugar con guantes. Quiero que se foda. Guantes y todos los accesorios posibles. Cansé de jugar sin guantes. Tararara, tarararararara, ta, 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 ta. Reich, codo, codo izquierdo, muñeca derecha, no izquierda, playbook. Guantes. Wow. Voy a comprar un guante. Fots. Pero no hay ningún guante lindo para comprar. Me gusta más este guante. Ya comilla, comer no va el resto. Tururururururururu. Taratata, taratata, taratata. Yo puedo usar camiseta. Ni se ve. Este yo no uso. Listo. Pam 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 para pam 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 pam. Pulso izquierdo y a ponerle un playbook. Negro. Y acá el guante, el mismo guante de hace rato. De ahí.
Já. Escuta.
Claro. Bem alto o som, deixa eu abaixar aqui um pouquinho.
Que eu...
Ó, tô testando esse whey aqui de caramelo, velho.
Caramelo.
É gostoso, hein?
É. Aí
Bicho,
sim.
tem que ver lá no Gabriel se tem um sachê de novo pequeno e testa. Compra um pequenininho pra testar. Eu comprei um. Eu peguei um de caramelo e peguei um de brigadeiro, aquele que tu passou a cal, lembra?
Uhum.
Daí eu vou testar o de... Hoje eu testei de caramelo.
Comprou 2? Aí sim, hein?
2 sachêzinhos, né? De 10 mil?
Ah, aquele pequeno. Ah, achei que era 2 grandão.
Não, ele tem lá os sachêzinhos pequenos, tu já viu?
Ah, ali que... Não, já vi, já vi. Não, mas achei que tu tava falando do grandão.
Não, não, não.
Né?
Não sou louco.
É louco. Eu comprei não, o pai e a mãe foram pra Santa Rita, daí eu pedi pra eles comprar.
Que sabor?
Pra não ter erro, eu mandei eles trazer brigadeiro de novo, por causa que eles não sabem, né? Eles
Aham.
não compram qualquer um. E pra não ter erro, né? Falei, traz um igual esse. Eles trouxeram outro brigadeiro.
Brigadeiro é bom, brigadeiro?
Eu gostei.
Eu não testei ainda, vou testar.
Não vou te falar que é bom, né? Mas é bonzinho.
Eu gostei desse daqui de caramelo, é gostoso, hein? Gostoso.
Provar quando acabar esse aqui, eu vou provar.
Mas tu vai pegar um grande ou um pequeno?
É, eu vou comprar um pequeno pra provar lá, mas se é bom, eu vou comprar um grande.
10zão. Pequenininho. Eu peguei... eu já peguei... Comprei vários assim já pra testar o sabor. Daí, tipo, quem é bom é chocolate. Chocolate branco. Torta de limão. E esse caramelo eu gostei.
Esse aí eu ia falar que é raro, né?
Eu vi que tem de maracujá também. Vou ver semana que vem, por aí eu vou pegar e vou testar também. Que deu o cara ver outros sabores, né? Daí não arrisca.
Sim, claro. Concordo plenamente.
Nossa, que gostoso aqui, velho. Puta merda.
Tomei já.
Aham. Cara, é bom pra caralho esse caramelo, velho. É muito gostoso, velho. Eu tenho que me segurar pra não virar ele, né?
Ô, louco.
Sim, é bom.
Então deve ser muito bom.
Não, é gostoso, cara. Eu gostei pra caralho, velho. Tipo, eu achei que seria bom. Mas não achei que seria tão bom.
Tinha uma expectativa, mas não
Sim,
queria...
eu tinha uma expectativa. Porque o Gabriel tinha falado que tinha gente que já provou e falou que é bom. Não sei se é porque eu tomo com leite.
Tomo com leite, eu tomo com água.
Eu botei um pouco de leite e um pouco de água. Eu boto 100 de água e 150 de leite.
É que eu tomo de tarde, né?
Eu tomo depois da janta. Aqui depois da janta que tem vontade de comer uma coisa doce, né? Daí eu pego e tarugo um.
Eu jantei já, tava mais louco pra comer uma coisa doce. Ó.
E daí a proteína ela faz a boa.
Peguei uma barra de chocolate pra comer. Agora de enxadeira.
Nice! Vou educar o Patriots. Eu tinha educado o Patriots aqui. E o jogo bugou.
Ei,
Tipo, na hora que eu tava cozinhando o jogo, ele bugou. Vai por fora, Pickens. No peito. First down. Uma corridinha pelo meio agora, né? Ó, agora sim, tem dois caras só no... de trás da linha defensiva. Daí vou meter uma corrida. Ó, ele me ganhou umas 4 jardas, hein? 4 jardas ganhou. Ó, 9 horas vai ter Pro Bowl, hein? No ESPN que eu assisti aí. Não aqui, mas tipo, se quiser assistir, né?
como?
9 horas vai ter Pro Bowl.
Que
É tipo
isso?
uma gincana.
Ah, aquele negócio lá.
Sim, que tem que acertar os alvos e coisa. É legalzinho assistir. Às 9 vai ter. Vai estar o Joe Burrow.
Em bola, né? Hoje tem. Sabe, né?
O quê?
Fute.
Que hora?
Às 9?
Talvez
às 10.
9 às 10.
And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes
Nossa, R$100 pra assistir o Neymar voltar.
Eu vi?
Puta que
Que
pariu.
loucura, né? Cara, eu acho que o Campbell vai, hein? Eu acho que o Campbell vai, hein? Tá sozinho, cara.
Dá muito dinheiro pro Santos. Né?
O Neymar, não, isso que eu falei pro Alan. Vai ser uma coisa boa, cara. Vai vender camisa pra caralho, vai vender entrada pra caralho.
Não, isso aí vai dar muito dinheiro. Vai ter gente que não é santista que vai lá comprar
Claro!
ingresso. Eles podem
Nossa, que
subir
laser.
faz a altura, não vai.
Sim.
Vai gente lá.
Mas eu estou perto, vejo o Neymar jogar, eu vou lá ver. Uma vez na vida.
O problema é que eles vão cobrar caro, né?
Mas é óbvio que tem que cobrar caro, senão qualquer um vai querer ir.
Sei. E... Sócio torcedor aumentou, não sei quantos mil torcedor do Santos lá. Uma paulada.
E o dinheiro, isso vem bem pro time, cara.
Não, tudo bem, cara. Eu gostaria. O cara famoso fosse no São Paulo pra girar um dinheiro desse tipo aí.
Nossa, quase foi interceptado.
Não revelou ninguém desse jeito aí. Na verdade, eu acho que nunca mais ninguém revela.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is
É isso que é o problema, cara.
Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a
Isso que é o
nice
problema.
play defensively, and now it brings up
Esse jogo aqui eu tinha ganhado, cara. Tinha socado 30 pontos esse time aqui. Erraram o field goal ainda. Aí é impressionante, cara.
Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those
Tem que
points.
ser mais agressivo agora. Passos mais longos.
Anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Tava ganhando esse jogo aqui, velho.
Those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. On play action, they'll throw. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 42. 23 yards the pickup there. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
2-minute warning.
Back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Ah! Puta merda, que delícia, velho. Bom pra caralho, velho.
They go play action here on 1st down. That throw fires.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown.
Vai segurando, pai.
From 21 yards away.
Que pedrada, hein?
And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Do box shoulder. Vai ter que destruir os Patriots.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. He's got this to Pickens. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back to throw. Finding Pickens for another catch.
Saiu do campo, eu acho. Boa. Parou no relógio. Atravessei o campo.
Now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Flush to his right. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They'll look to throw again. And that's to the left sideline.
Completo de novo, velho.
What will look like a march to the end zone is
Vou chamar uma jogada vertical e eu mesmo vou correr.
No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Again, he'll drop to throw, escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Nothing open down.
Com as próprias pernas já.
Himself for 11 and a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Completes this one to Pickens.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Pegou o ponto, essa merda.
Pedrada. Gol contra, tá jogando futebol?
Rocket League, mas essa porra desse porra de controle não funciona e o Rocket League me obrigou a jogar um jogo de arrancada. Eu tô jogando do teclado, sabe?
O Fábio
Pior
tem que
merda que tem isso
chamar o
aqui.
Fábio daí pra te ajudar. O Fábio joga só no teclado.
Mas um teclado mais ruim pra caralho isso aqui, ó.
Eu não sei como é que consegue.
E meu controle não funcionou, não sei o que deu essa porcaria. Vou pegar com meu fone agora, não tá dando retorno.
Comprar um controle Elite.
Não é o problema do fone, do controle. O Rocket League não leu meu controle, não sei o que tem.
Tem que ser um Microsoft.
Olha que merda, cara.
Cara, mas aqui vou meter a mesma jogada, cara.
Meu Deus do céu.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Vai se fuder, velho, mão de alface do caralho.
Meu Deus do céu. Ô, Epic. Olha, cara, a coisa que eu mais odeio é Epic. Não desinstalo porque dá ajuda de graça.
Muitos jogos grátis.
Mas vai tomar no cu, que negócio atrasado, mas tudo travado. Os times não tão bem.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one.
Najee Harris.
After the work the defense has done, they got a chance here to open up this lead.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Back to throw here.
Nossa, quase foi interceptado.
Interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. He'll drop to throw. Got an open man, it's Pickens. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it?
Cadê o stick, velho?
Going really well. Great working relationship with the guy
Stick.
throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Here's 3rd and 6. Back to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up
Easy
there for
throw.
a 1st down.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage
Tô com
situation.
240 jardas já.
Harris running straight ahead. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Now here's a throw that's complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Second and 4. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first
18
down.
passes. Precisa de 7
We
passes.
are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Quick completion here to Johnson. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
3 para polegadas.
By Pickens. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Looking to throw. That is caught. And he'll get this down inside
Primeiro gol.
the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Esse técnico tá louco, velho.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line.
O teu?
2nd and goal.
Aham.
Harris is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard. Now
Uma jogada nada a ver, ele tá chamando, velho.
a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here.
Vou
It's
partir
3rd
para
and
minhas
goal.
favoritas.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Tyler Conklin.
A terceira, velho.
3 yards out. And the Steelers are close
Precisar de
to
3 chances pra tu passar 5 jardas é uma loucura, né, já?
their 4th quarter lead.
E era menos que 5, era umas 3 jardas, 3 jardas só. Só que era uma chamada horrível que ele tava me dropando, daí eu tive que entrar e escolher eu a jogada.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that
Horrível.
as well, because you and I both know.
Horrível, horrível.
The Steeler offense set to regain
3
possession.
passes e 10 corridas. Nossa.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Open man here is Conklin. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Steelers
Mais
picking up
passe que acertar.
15 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Ah, vou meter um play action. Eu vou meter um play action, eu mesmo vou correr com a bola.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got his man, it's caught.
Que jogada! Que jogada!
Tyler Conklin.
E não teve outra, já foi estraçalhação nessa também. Mas 2 plays estraçalhas Patriotas. Só que nessa aqui eles fizeram mais ponto. Que passa, hein? Laser.
Look at the scoreboard and where we're at in the second half. They are on
Laser,
their way
laser.
to a 1-0 start to this season.
Os Patriotas da Nova Inglaterra amassados.
Winning your season opener, getting off to that good.
Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a...
Tô com umas 300 jardas no jogo. 304 jardas.
Harris starts the drive on the ground.
Meu Deus, quem pega? Mentira. Mentira que ninguém pegou. Não é possível. Não é possível acontecer isso já.
CD, it'll go into the books as just one win, but this is a really impressive win.
Eu entreguei a bola para ele correr e cair, ele correu e passou todo mundo, correu e fez touchdown.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field.
Ninguém vai esperar esse passe profundo aqui.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Here's one deep for Pickens.
And it's incomplete.
Imagina se ele completa.
Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1 and one of our early
Feliz
window
acesso,
games here
feliz
as week 1 on a
chilique.
Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back.
300 jardas, 4 touchdowns e 11 corridas. Joguei pra caralho. E quase não errei passes. 90% da minha precisão. Errei uns 5 passes de 30.
Mas eu vou quitar aqui, Igor, que eu vou conversar com a bola.
Poser.
Falou, valeu.
Falou. Mbappé.
Definitely need the music turned up.
Sadio Mané. Ah, seguro Miles Gareth otra vez.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and our focus is on
Thursday Night Football.
So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. Gets this out wide to Pickens. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The numbers from a week ago for Pickens, comfortably up over 100 yards when cruising past that number, and 2 touchdowns.
How'd you like to be the D coordinator this week? He watched that game last week, and I know his first thought was, we have to find a way to take him out of the game plan. We cannot let him do that to us.
No puede ser que agarró por el casco del otro.
They were looking for Johnson that time, but now it's 3rd down. If you look at this Browns defense, they've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
And now the
¿Cómo así?
incomplete as well.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor.
He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 41. They'll set up to throw. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be 2nd down. Now back to throw. Flushed out right. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 20-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll set up a throw. The quick slant caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
George Pickens.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are able to stretch out their lead. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now 1st quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that?
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the short touchdown.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
If you look at this Browns defense,
they were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
I was so proud of you in our meeting with the defensive coordinator because you asked the question that set him off. And all you said was, so what improvement do you need to see this week, Coach? And boy, he got fired up, didn't he? Takeaways. We need turnovers. We got to create them. Got so animated, jumped up in our meeting. It was fun to watch.
Somehow I always upset a coordinator in those meetings. Yeah. But they like you. After one, it's 9-0.
After one.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
The Steelers at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Completes this one to Pickens.
And he's going
Pickens
to
will lie.
get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
Here's a quick throw caught.
Whoa! Eita!
Short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of
Cowboy
scrimmage,
80.
sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. And if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground.
Levantaram a Pickens.
And turned it into a nice game.
9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. Rolling to his left. Looking end zone, but it's
Hice mierda, hice mierda.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Puta
Loading
carajo.
the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Good coverage yet again down here by the goal line. Everyone's blanketed, and he's forced to throw it away and try and come up with something on 3rd down.
Flush to his right.
Open man is Johnson.
Nice!
Steelers.
Deontay Johnson. His first touchdown of the new
Confia,
season.
confia.
They're able to add on to their advantage.
Que braço de personaje, eh? Tan. Solito estaba allá atrás.
Looking just as sharp here in Week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch.
Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown.
Voy a meter un play action agresivo acá.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw, escaping the pressure right.
Puta mierda.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but
Tendré que
I'll
correr.
guarantee he quietly has told them, You might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
Maldición.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Qué
Now the
mierda.
Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum. And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Back to throw. And that's incomplete. The Browns D locked in on third down.
Son muy fuerte la defensa de los Browns.
Nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy...
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your court? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
That's what he's done here in this one so far. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode. Really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Got it open.
4 pulgadas. Hay que arriesgar.
He will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Qué mierda.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, were they about 95% chance?
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
On play action, they'll throw.
Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 24-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
They hand this off to Harris. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Second down and 3. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Second and goal from inside the 5. Now here's another carry for Harris. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Najee Harris, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are on their way to a 2-0 start.
And how nice is it to have a guy like Najee Harris in the back?
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They'll look to throw here on first down. Buying time to his left.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Steeler first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it. A lot more was on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival.
We're rolling now, boys.
Contra los Bears.
It's week 3 of the National Football League, and we'll see Dalvin Cook. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Bears and the Steelers on Monday night prime time.
One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport and one of the best home crowds in any sport, Soldier Field in Chicago.
Tonight, it's the second of our Monday night doubleheader, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Chicago Bears.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together.
So here are the Steelers backed up to start their initial drive. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space to pump the football successfully. Now they're talking about
That's a lot.
Drive.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
The Steelers at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch. But you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Bola de
And
passe.
he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. On the jet sweep, this is Johnson. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain.
Que mierda.
Pickup leads to 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
That swung out wide to Harris.
And he's going to be brought down on what'll be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Throw left side here complete to
Whoa.
Campbell. And he's able to take it across
Nice.
midfield before going out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a first down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5.
Hay un espacio allá. Creo que con Campbell yo consigo.
Back to throw again. That ball caught by
Impresionante,
Campbell. And
impresionante.
he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 19. That one goes for 24 yards.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
On the give, this is Harris. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
He'll buy some time right.
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone.
Touchdown.
Steelers.
A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need
No
to be
valió.
verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
No puede
And
ser.
not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Open man here is Conklin. And he stopped right
Conklin.
at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now back to throw.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Everybody's under control. Let's just make plays, man.
So roughing the passer there, a big mistake defensively.
Yeah, and even though you've got a quarterback out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than one step, they're going to throw a flag on you every time.
He's got this to Pickens.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 23 yards, the final tally. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that'll be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
He'll find Najee Harris. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. They'll go with a keeper, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers have taken the... Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Left sideline, a dive, and
Tiene que ser Pickens. Otro no agarra.
In that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Finding Pickens for another catch. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is...
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense.
Seconds to like.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Pickens on the slant. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Now Harris. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
And
They
quarter.
won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Back to throw now on first down. Got it open.
Está muy libre Pickens siempre.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong gain on the
Johnson.
last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll drop to throw.
Again, it's Johnson.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not
Falta
playing
de quién?
with fear.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the
Roughing the passer.
Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
They're down here in the 4th, and that
Huh.
personal penalty's not going to help.
No, in these types of situations,
Automatic
players
first
will
down.
tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Open man is
Nice.
Johnson. Touchdown Steelers.
2 yards on the touchdown there.
And the Steelers are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to
Le
start the
amassé a los
campaign.
Bears.
So an important. Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Tyler Conklin, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Steelers up the lead
34-7 está feo de verdad.
now here in this 4th quarter.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field.
Let's go now.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Quick completion here to Johnson.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver
Joe
some of the
Burrow.
best games each week.
Eita, Joe Burrow.
The team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Joe Burrow tá,
Continue your theme
tá
about
aquecendo,
one
hein?
team
Tá aquecendo
enjoying
Joe
it.
Burrow.
One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
Tá aquecendo Joe Burrow pro precision passing.
36-yard line taken down there after getting 8 yards. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it?
Acabó el partido.
Situation, you're down, have to stop them, have to get the football
Terminó,
back.
se terminó
But 8
el partido.
yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
And Najee going to have a Steelers first down as he'll get this down inside the 35. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Steelers, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland to take on the Browns.
Hola, ¿qué tal, Rebe? Pues un gusto estar aquí. Una tradición, creo que dentro de las nuevas modalidades que tenemos en este Pro Bowl, los juegos o la parte de los skills se mantiene, se ha renovado, hay nuevas actividades, el Pro Bowl, un poquito más dinámico, más entretenido para toda la gente que está aquí. Y lo del domingo, que desde el año pasado se implementó, y muchos de los protestantes no se lo habían tomado tan en serio. Pero se dan las noticias extraordinarias, porque muchas, así como tú, Rebe, lo sabes muy bien, se le echó entre todas las organizaciones de la IPAP para que el flag football estuviera en los Juegos Olímpicos. Entonces toma mayor seriedad para muchos jugadores de la NFL que les encantaría estar